Hello YouTube! So, February Loot Crate has turned up. Not too late. 1st of March today. Usually it takes a little bit longer. This features the new logo. They've made it look like a box. Not too fussed. I don't mind. I didn't mind the old logo. I don't mind the new logo. I'm trying to think what the old logo was actually. I'm just looking for a box to see if I can see it on something. Usual tape down here. This one, I think because of what you make with it this month, does actually have some perforation, so I could maybe open it down here. You can see a little bit of perforation there. This theme is build. I know that it's going to have something to do with Lego Dimensions, and I know that it's got something to do with Batman, or the new Lego Batman film, and something to do with Power Rangers, because there's a new film coming out. It's rebooting. I think the one I'm most looking forward to, and I really hope I'm not disappointed, is Lego Dimensions. I'm a big fan of Lego. I'm a big fan of the Lego Dimensions game. I do play it. I do have not all the figures and packs, but quite a few of them. So, opening this. Okay, so we've got a friendly little robot design. I'm guessing that's what we're making out of the box this month. And this is what I'm seeing inside. So, obviously there is always a t-shirt and a pin badge. The t-shirt it's a nice fit. It's not a bad colour. It's designed in a sort of blueprint fashion, and that is I'm trying to cast my mind back to the 90s when I was actually into Power Rangers. I think that's the original Megazord on the t-shirt. To be honest, yeah, I was into Power Rangers in the 90s. That was 20 years ago, over 20 years ago actually. We're 2017 now. I think Power Rangers, from what I remember, was something like 94, 95. I'm probably not going to wear this, so that leaves us with what we currently see here. This is the Lego Dimensions. Box is nearly falling over. This is the Lego Dimensions element of the box. This is a Wave 1 fun pack. These are selling pretty cheap now. Apparently in America they're selling in like dollar stores. Over here they're still about £8-9. Being Wave 1, I've got most of those ones. I've certainly got this one. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. Maybe I'll stick it with my Lego collector's items, which go in the loft, and maybe one day I'll retire on them, seeing as my pension is going to be worth nothing. But for now, that's pretty useless and a bit of a letdown. To be honest, I was hoping for an exclusive, perhaps the Green Arrow poly bag, or the Supergirl poly bag that you can't really get anywhere unless you're fortunate enough to go to a special Lego event. I'm trying to save the best till last, so that's why I'm not going straight for the Batman box. So the pin is very similar to the t-shirt. It's a Megazord pin badge, single pin. I might keep that. There's a nice retro sort of 90s feel to that. It's something reminiscent of my childhood there. we have a postcard with the new logo on it. I don't think I've had something like this before. Thanks to support from looters like you, we've built Loot Crate from a small garage-based company to what it is today. We're celebrating our 5th anniversary this year with a new logo designed to be like a window into the worlds, stories and characters we all love, uniting all our crates under a single brand. We can't wait to build even more memories with you. We love you, Chris and Matthew, co-founders of Loot Crate. That's kind of nice. I didn't realise that there were 5 this year. Although I do feel, I don't know, I feel Loot Crate's on a bit of a downhill. I feel that they had their peak and they need to pick back up. Although compared to other crates, they're still doing really well. Tetris. We have Tetris magnets. It's just a magnet sheet. These generally are quite cheap to produce. They're just coloured shapes. We have the catalogue. Let's see what else is available or was available. So you've got the instructions to make the little robot. Apparently there's some arms. You make it together. And apparently there is a good size of the robot and a bad size of the robot. There's a few facts and things about Power Rangers. A piece on the Batman food container. A few appetising things. There's the Lego Dimensions Fun Packs. Annoyingly, out of those 5 that were available, I only have 2, and they still managed to send me one that I have. Annoying. There does feel like there's quite a bit in this one. I'm not actually halfway through yet. The rest is kind of little quizzes, advertising, a little colour your own Tetris page. A couple of interviews. It's not bad, I've got to say. It feels like there's more in the little brochure than there usually is. I feel like there's a bit more to it. There's a bit more substance. Now I'm curious about this. Secret order of keys. And then on the other side, unlock the mystery. lootcrate.com/keys. Now, I think I saw a link to this the other day and there wasn't actually anything there, so I'm just going to look on very quickly and tell you what I see, if indeed I see anything. At the minute it's still blank. Each month the Secret Order of Keys will present you with a series of mysterious challenges. Solve them all to unlock keys and rise through our ranks to become the ultimate looter. Begin with initiation. Worth investigating. I'll go back to that shortly. And then I think this is the very last piece. Oh, just a little inside of the robot. So there's the good side and there is the bad side. Kind of, I don't know, feels reminiscent of Wally and Johnny 5. So nice that in the build crate they're actually getting you to build something with the crate itself. It's not just a case of turning it inside out and there's a funky message or anything like that. So we've got a Batman food container, the recognisable Batman emblem logo. That looks to me very much like a Lego Batman head, but it doesn't actually say Lego anywhere on here, so maybe it's just a stylized Batman. I believe, from what I've heard other people saying, is not. Yeah, there we go. Food safe, hand wash recommended, do not microwave wash before first used, and not suitable for microwaves or dishwashers, which is a shame, now that I actually have a dishwasher. So there he is. He's a good old size. There he is next to my face. It's alright. It's a screw top, little instruction thingy in there, and a fair amount of space. I'll probably use this for sweets and snacks and things on my desk, either at home or at work. Try and get that back on. There we go. I think he's probably my favourite piece. Looking rather mean and Batman-y. I still don't quite feel that there's really the money's worth in this particular crate at the minute. I'm going to carry on not subscribing to Loot Crate, but playing each month as it comes, and see what they bring out in the future. I mean, for the price you pay, there's an okay amount here, but it doesn't feel like there's anything that's a strong contender or a strong collector's item. For me, you might feel differently, but this crate for me feels a little bit weak. So I'm skipping the next one. The only one that I can see is any good at the minute is maybe a Wolverine collector's figure or figurine, but not enough for me to actually order the crate. I will be back in hopefully 2 or 3 weeks time for a for the new Harry Potter Wizarding World crate, which of course is on house themes. I signed up for Ravenclaw, so I'll see what I get then, and for the time being, take care. I'll see you later.